Miss January is my daughter. The reason I nominated my daughter is because when she came to Oxnard College, she happened to be pregnant with my grandson. She had been attending school in San Diego. We sort of had this conversation. I said, what do you really want to do? She said, I want to write. And we had a journalism program at the time. And I said, you know what? At that time, Gary Morgan, the journalism instructor, was here. So I got her in touch with him, and you know, she was the last graduate in the journalism program. So then, after that, she got her job in journalism, and so then she said, I want to come back to Ventura County. And next thing you know, there was an opening at the VC Reporter. And so here she is, the managing editor. And maybe she wasn't my daughter. Maybe I wouldn't have nominated her, but probably I would have. Congratulations. All right, moving on to Laura. I have also known Laura for a very long time. She was nominated by our faculty member, Priscilla Ortiz-de-Garcia. Laura was just so crucial to the Reentry Center that we had for so many years here at Oxnard College. She worked very closely with Priscilla. At this point in time, her passion is her church, and she works diligently to help women to become reentry students, to get on with their lives, to do very successful things. So she's totally deserving of February's Alumni Award. Congratulations, Laura. I have to say, Dr. March. Miss March has to be Dr. March. So come on down, Christina. Christina Tafoya is the coordinator of the dental hygiene program at Oxnard College. And what is totally amazing is, once again, under her leadership, this class has a 100% pass rate. One of the things about Christina is she's diligent, she's caring. She motivates her faculty so that they help the students to be successful. One of the other things that Christina did was got the dental assisting program started, which is in its second year, and that was an incredible amount of work for her. So congratulations. Miss April. What's interesting about Tanya is she started here as a tutor. She was also very active in student government. She is now an assistant ad curator at the Pacific Asian Museum in Pasadena. And her passion is educating the public about ancient history. What a lost art, how wonderful. Miss May. Desiree Basquez. She completed the dental assisting program. She was in the very first class. While she was doing that, she worked for me in the health center. Very rarely missed a day. It was very supportive, was absolutely amazing. She happens to be a person who is very dedicated to students. And one of the amazing things about Desiree is from the minute she started, she was professional. She was kind to the students. She took their history. If there was an emergency, I'd say, Des, come with me. She came. She never was flabbergasted. It was just totally amazing. And during that whole time, she was raising these 3 little munchkins who would come into the office periodically and leave me pictures that I have on my door. So I think it's a real credit to Oxnard College that we take somebody that comes out of high school, we give them a skill, that they go out and they achieve a wonderful job. Des at this point makes $17.50 an hour. Thanks to the dental assistant program here and Des herself. Mrs. June, Karen Sutton. I don't know anybody who's more passionate about students. She's been extremely active in the PACE program, the high school partnership, and until recently she was involved in Title V. She's just always going the extra mile. If I call Karen at 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, she's here. I'm like, what are you doing? You know, you should be home, relaxing. Oh, well, I have to see what the student's gonna, you know. And then I call her at 9 in the morning, and she's here. And I'm like, do you sleep or do you rest? And as long as I've known Karen, she believes in students, she motivates students, she cares about them. She's supportive of Oxnard College. She's always willing to go the extra mile. So certainly she is deserving of being Mrs. June. So thank you so much. Let's give them all a warm round of applause.